A TikTok video seen around the world landing the person who posted in an Oswego courtroom today.
A DoorDash driver showing a naked customer accusing him of harassment.
I was working. I was literally working. And they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me.
But getting arrested herself. 2 months later, she's facing the charges. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan was there for her arraignment.
A DoorDash delivery, a sleeping customer, and one viral video that completely destroyed a man's privacy overnight. What started as a regular DoorDash delivery quickly turned into one of the internet's most controversial cases of the year. Millions of people seen this footage, and millions of people have different opinions of the footage. Arguments exploded online, and now criminal charges have entered the picture. But the deeper you look into the situation,
the more disturbing it gets.
In today's video, we will be breaking down the full DoorDash delivery case. We will be covering what allegedly happened, why the internet became so divided, and the details many people completely missed. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment something down below, and hit that subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. Thank you. According to reports, the customer had DoorDash food after a long night of heavily drinking. When a DoorDash driver arrived, the front door to the apartment was apparently unlocked. Now this is where the story takes a major turn. The driver, identified online as Olivia Henderson, entered the apartment while recording on her phone. But the problem is,
court documents accuse her of recording, quote, intimate parts without consent when he had a reasonable expectation of privacy.
The man was partially exposed on his couch while he was unconscious. Instead of immediately leaving, calling the police, or just ending the delivery in general, she decided to continue recording this man as he was sleeping, exposed. And if recording him was not enough for her, guess what she does? She posts this online for millions and millions and millions of people to see. And within hours, the internet exploded.
That's fucked up.
And if you have any grasp of how the internet works, just the slightest grasp, you know once something goes viral, anybody will have access to this. Everybody will see it. This video was being reposted to TikTok, X, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, anywhere where there's a social platform for people to view, it was there. Millions of people saw the footage, and almost instantly the internet split into two sides. On one side, people were saying the driver was recording to protect herself for what could have been a dangerous situation.
And to all those that have been supportive of me during this time, thank you so much.
But the other side believed something much darker was happening. Critics were arguing that the man was unconscious, vulnerable, and incapable of giving consent to him being filmed, especially while being exposed inside of his own home. Many people like myself believe that if the genders were reversed in this situation, the world would see this in a completely different way. People will be outraged right now if this was a male recording a female exposed inside of her house on her couch sleeping. And this is when the legal start of the case starts getting really serious. After the video spread online, investigators started looking really deep into the situation. Authorities later stated that the man appeared to be asleep or passed out in the video. The authorities also stated that he was not actively threatening anybody, so there was no reason for her to start recording. According to reports, investigators found no solid evidence supporting the claim that the driver had put out there that the man had assaulted or attacked the driver. This immediately changed the public perception of this case. And this is one thing I was seeing repeatedly going on with this case. It was that the female in the video, she continuously kept trying to switch up everything that happened that day. I remember seeing originally she said that the door was cracked open, and then later on when she got to court, she was saying that the door was wide open.
She had made on social media after the fact were not in fact true.
Investigators determined the man, drunkenly unconscious on his couch, did nothing wrong. But he found out lewd images of him were published for thousands of TikTok users to see. So police criminally charged Henderson with 2 counts related to unlawful surveillance.
So that's a big jump from saying that the door was cracked open where you could see slightly inside the house, you would have to peek your way in, versus the door already being widely open and the guy's naked on his couch, which as you can see in the original video, that was not the case. Soon after reports surfaced, the driver had been charged with unlawful surveillance related offenses. And that shocked a lot of people online. Some people defended her actions, and other people believed that the charges was justified. But regardless of what side people took, the damage was already done, because once something goes viral online, it never fully disappears. This case turned into a massive culture war online. I remember seeing a comment saying if she genuinely felt unsafe, recording makes sense. Others responded, recording is one thing, but posting it to millions of people, is completely different. And honestly, that's the part many people's focused on the most. Not just the recording itself, but the decision to upload it publicly for everyone to see. Because people said there was other options she could have taken rather than uploading it. She could have contacted the police, contact DoorDash, leave the apartment, blur the footage, keep the video private as evidence. Instead of that, the video just became viral footage that got used against her in court. I honestly don't understand how people are defending her online. If someone is sleeping inside their house and you go inside and you record them naked, you are at fault. There is no excuse for this in my personal opinion. I would understand if the man was awake and active and naked close to you at the door and you're recording for your protection, your safety, that's understandable. But even then, posting it online instead of just giving it to the police is completely different. Now here's the bigger issue. This case opened up a much bigger conversation. How much privacy do people have anymore? I remember when I was younger, people had phones, but it wasn't like everybody was going around and recording one another like it was nothing. One bad moment, one mistake, one camera phone, and suddenly millions of strangers are judging you forever. Now, on the other hand, delivery drivers do face real dangers on a daily basis. That is true. But customers also don't expect to become viral content inside their own homes. And that's why this case hit such a nerve online. At the end of the day, this situation became way bigger than DoorDash. It turned into a conversation about privacy, internet culture, viral humiliation, and how quickly social media can permanently change someone for the rest of their life. But I'm just curious, what do you guys think about this? Did the driver cross the line, or do you think what she did was valid? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, for real. I also stream live on Twitch every single day, so make sure you guys go follow me. Link is down below in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.
For as talkative as she's been on TikTok until now, she had nothing to say while leaving the courthouse.
The judge gave Henderson her next court date. It's after the new year in January.